Today I'm at Hillsborough County State Park in Florida. Just walking around, just taking it easy today. It's nice and quiet out here today. No crowds, no kids running around, no nothing. And this just gives some people a thought. I know some of you are into prepping. I try to do what I can do on a tight budget. I do have some land, but it's like 4 hours away, 4.5, 5 hours away, I should say. And that's too far to drive, definitely too far to walk if something major happens. So I've been thinking that places like the state park that's near us, within 15 miles, would be a good place to go to in case something happens. I live near a major city, and that's the last place you definitely want to be if an EMP happens or economic collapse or anything major happens. But a lot of people don't even think about coming to these state parks. You don't have to worry too much about the workers here, because if something was to happen, they no longer getting paid. I doubt that they'd be still on the job. Most of these places would be empty. But most of them do have some facilities, and bathroom facilities, stuff like that. This was on the river, so it'd be good for fishing and stuff like that. But it's something that you could consider, because like I said, a lot of people don't have the money for a bug out location. But you can use places like this for one that's near you, or a meet-up place for you and your family members to meet up after something happens. And you need to inform all your family members where to go to. And once they get there, you need to tell them that they need to stay there and wait for other family members to get there. They give them like 2, maybe 3 days. Or if there's going to be a permanent location, then you can do that. I was talking to one guy a while back. He even has some supplies buried out in the woods in one of the state parks around here. And he has them in food-grade storage containers. Enough food and supplies to last him a month. He goes by every now and then and checks them out. And he says he's been there for recycles the supplies. And he says he had no problem whatsoever with anybody finding them. So that just gives you something to think about. Hope you enjoy watching. Like and subscribe.